Hello. In this video tutorial, we will guide you on using SimulationNG, our access control simulator. The SimulationNG simulator mimics the behavior of a real access control hardware with the access manager, facilitating training and testing. This video is divided into three parts: enabling SimulationNG extension, configuration in config tool, use simulated unit controller, and simulate events. Let's begin with the step 1, enabling SimulationNG extension. By default, this extension is disabled in the release builds of Security Center. To enable it, let's follow below steps. First of all, close config tool and security disk if they are open, and open notepad with run as administrator. Navigate extensions.xml file and remove the line mentioned here. Save and close the file. Let's see it practically. I am on my VM now. Config tool is open, so closing it. Start notepad, right click, run as administrator, file, open, C drive, program file 686, security center 5.11 or 12, locate extensions.xml and hit open button. Locate SimulationNG extension here. Delete this line, save and close. Now that the XML file is modified, follow these steps in config tool. Open config tool, access control task, roles and unit, access manager, extension. Here you can see the default synergies and HID vertex extension. Hit the plus sign, you can see SimulationNG extension, add and apply. Now let's create a simulated controller. Add access control unit under access manager, add an entity, access control unit, select the unit type as SimulationNG, add the unit name. Note that space is not allowed in the unit name. Next, create. Simulated controller is ready to use. Close and you can see it under the access manager. How to use simulated controller? By default, the simulator has a simulation page here. Add, remove inputs, outputs, readers using plus or minus sign over here. The initial setup includes normalizing your inputs, and outputs, you can see the changes under the peripherals. All my inputs are normal, outputs are normal. If I go back to simulation and hit input 0 as active, the change will be available under the peripheral here. Pretty straightforward. Once the controller is ready, we can assign it to a door. For that, go to config tool, area view, add door here. For example, main door, in, out, specify the simulated unit, interface module, you need to select simulated interface, hit next, create, the door is ready, and now I can go to hardware, I can assign the specified reader, I can also specify the lock, specify the door sensor, etc. And my door is ready. Similarly, I will do all other configuration such as card holders, access rules, etc. In order to see access control events, let's open the config tool and the security desk simultaneously. On security desk, open monitoring tab. Then let's see the event pan. I'm hiding the control and monitor the door. You can see some previous swipes, clearing them. Now let's go to the simulator. Under the simulator, select the needed reader. Select the credential. For example, I have an employee Kalpesh and its card 001. Click request access, and based on the access logic, you can see on the security desk that the access granted has been provided to Kalpesh on the main door. Let's select another credential, a limited access cardholder John. His card number is 002. Request access, and if there is access denied, it's going to show access denied, no access rule assigned. Pretty easy to use. That's all. By following these simple steps, you can effectively utilize SimulationNG for training and testing purpose. Feel free to reach out to us if you have any question. Thank you.